Hi, I'm Sean Casey. In this tip, I want to talk to you about how you can improve hitting the driver, making a proper driver swing. A lot of people debate whether is it the same swing. Do I swing the driver the same as the iron? I certainly believe that it's different. There's a lot of differences. There's differences in body angles. There's differences in the feeling of the strike. This is the only golf club in the bag that we see golfers hitting the ball on the way up, and it's the only one that you should hit the ball on the way up. Meaning when I tee it up off the ground, the angle of attack with a driver should be somewhere around level or up, depending on what you're trying to do. If you want to maximize your distance, it's widely known and accepted in the golf world that if you hit up on it, you're going to give yourself the most potential to maximize your distance. So how do you hit a golf ball on the way up with a driver and have lots of power? That's the key. We see a lot of golfers that don't load up properly, and to hit up, they have to fall back. As they're coming down into the golf ball, they're hanging back, moving this way so that they can get a shallow angle of attack. It can work, meaning you can hit up at the ball that way, but it's not going to be very powerful. If you want to hit up with power, it's essential that you load up and load into your back leg and have a good amount of spine tilt at the top of swing. We see that tour pros at the top of swing have around 5 degrees of tilt this way at the top of swing. They start their downswing with their hips, and that increases to approximately 10 degrees with a driver at impact. So having that side tilt is essential. Again, you don't want to create that in the downswing. You want to already have it at the top so that you can power off your back leg. You don't want to be going back to your back leg to pull this off at the last second. So the key to hitting long drives is loading into the back leg and making sure that your spine is tilted this way. Now I can shift my weight, drive my hips towards the target, yet still remain behind the golf ball and hit up at it. So the key to driving and hitting it far and hitting up at the ball is how you load up at the top of swing. Work on your load, work on the top of swing, you'll be able to hit much more powerful drives.